Here's Johnny.
Take your stinking paws off me.
Be cool. Be cool.
You fools, you're in danger! It's alive! It's alive! Wait, 21 gigawatts! Hallelujah! Holy shit! You believe this?
Jack, Bert, me.
We're pretty good to run, girly boy. Stop it!
What's up, movie psychos, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today in the collection update, we're going to be tackling some Universal Monster greatness. I got a bunch of flicks, pretty much every single one of the Universal Monster stuff, so we're just going to go right through them and do a little mini update here. So let's start it off first with some of these individual films, I guess. We'll just go through them real quick, and then I'll go through the entire collection, the bigger editions. But we got The Bride of Frankenstein on Blu-ray in this kind of interesting art. I think it was just like a Walmart kind of thing. This is kind of my first upgrade into the Blu-rays, was in these editions. I think I got them a couple Halloweens ago. But pretty cool, pretty interesting stuff. So you got The Bride of Frankenstein. You got Frankenstein. Kind of went backwards there, but there's the Frankenstein edition. They kind of look like they glow in the dark. Look at that. Ooh. And then Wolfman. Ow! Cool edition. And these all had digital copies too, so I put them on my little digital library so I could watch them anywhere. In case I get down and I need a Universal Monster fix. The Creature from the Black Lagoon, one of my absolute favorites. This might be my favorite of the Universal Monsters. I love this flick. Just love the atmosphere, kind of like secluded in the Amazon, trying to fight for their lives against a crazy creature who loves a chick. And you got Dracula. Great stuff. Bela Lugosi. Boom. And we got The Mummy. Good stuff. And finally, The Invisible Man. This one I didn't see until recently, maybe like a year and a half ago. I've always put this one off, but I love it. It's like, it's so crazy. The Invisible Man just goes batshit crazy when he starts losing his mind, and it's just funny as hell, all the stuff he gets into while he's invisible and going crazy. But let's move on to my DVD versions. This is the Legacy Collection in DVD form. So let's go with Frankenstein. Boom. And this one has Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein, Ghost of Frankenstein, and House of Frankenstein. But pretty decent editions that I have had for years and absolutely love. But I actually upgraded to Blu-ray on these ones, so I'm just maybe I'll just show these and then go straight to all the other stuff, because it'll take too long if I list every film in every collection here. But this is the Creature from the Black Lagoon one. There's like a few other movies in this collection. Really cool set. Again, my favorite of the Universal Monsters is probably the Creature. And the Wolfman. Lon Chaney Jr. as the Wolfman, and a whole bunch of other films in that pack. We got The Mummy. I like The Mummy too, because I really like Egyptian kind of myths and lore and kind of things like that. So The Mummy was always another Universal flick that I really dug. Dracula. Some great stuff. And finally, this is The Invisible Man that I picked up on like a used library copy, just so I could have the whole collection. It's kind of before I actually really like fell in love with the Invisible Man and all the films. But now we're going to round out the granddaddy of them all. And this is the big Universal Classic Monsters Complete 30 Film Collection on Blu-ray. Put out by Universal. Boom! Really, really cool set. Just got this this Christmas. Yep, Christmas gift. Was going for a steal of a price, so I said, hey, I want this for Christmas. A really cool set. But all the films in it are, got Dracula from 1931. Wait, there's so many movies, I'm just going to go this real fast. Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Invisible Man, The Bride of Frankenstein, Werewolf of London, Dracula's Daughter, Son of Frankenstein, The Invisible Man Returns, The Mummy's Hand, The Invisible Woman, The Wolfman, The Ghost of Frankenstein, Invisible Agent, ooh, The Mummy's Tomb, Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman, Phantom of the Opera, which is one that I have not had in any of those other sets, which I'm really glad because it's cool to have. Son of Dracula, The Invisible Man's Revenge, The Mummy's Ghost, House of Frankenstein, The Mummy's Curse, House of Dracula, She-Wolf of London, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, Abbott and Costello Meet the Invisible Man, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Revenge of the Creature, Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy, and The Creature Walks Among Us. Holy shit. Seemed like that was more than 30 reading that all off, but yeah, really great set. I love it to death. Finally got to upgrade all of these guys behind me and just complete the Universal Monsters collection. But that was a shorter video than we're used to, but it's kind of nice. But guys, I hope you liked that one. Hope you got you interested in Universal Monster flicks. Maybe pick up the Blu-ray collection for yourself and see what all the hoopla is about. But that's it for me. I'll see you guys at the next collection update, which I'm probably going to tackle some Paul Naschy stuff, some Spanish horror flicks. Got a pretty sizable collection of that, so I'm going to tackle those ones next. And I'll see you then, or I'll see you at a movie review. Who knows? Who knows when I'll see you? I'll see you when I see you. But guys, take care, and see you later. Bye.